The first question is, what do you guys like the most about Sandcastle Days?
I'll say the people. I mean, it's been great. We've been here for the last 3 days, and it's been a roller coaster with the weather and everything, but it seems like it hasn't stopped the people to coming in at any hour. We've been selling up since, 8 o'clock in the morning, and as soon we get here in the morning, there's people coming through the tables, through the bar, through the castles. I mean, it's beautiful. Have you seen the castle? It's amazing. So that's what I think. People said the most what I like about this event.
Would you like to add anything?
Yes, I do want to add. I know that there's, all different kinds of people are here today, and since Thursday, you're talking about from children to adults to a lot of retired people enjoying the island. So it's just, to me, it's an event that I feel every year gets bigger and bigger, and I'm glad to be part of it. So,
is there anything about the event that you don't like or that you think could be better?
So far, I don't have anything that I really don't like. I think it's well organized. All the vendors are amazing. I've been talking to probably all of them, each one of them, getting to know them, talking about things with them. So, nothing for me to dislike so far.
I agree. I feel that events like this do get the word out, especially because of the interaction that we have. So I feel it was very well planned, and I feel this will be even bigger next year. And thanks, of course, to people that come out here, are part of it, the supporters that were here today, the people that donated to help make this event, a success.
Awesome. Would you give any feedback?
Something that is making a difference today is all the orange that we share around the island.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been taking pictures of my team working with through the sand, and it's all the orange. And I've been sharing the pictures with you guys. But I think that you guys are making a huge difference today. It feels like more alive. So thank you very much. And partnering up with the Census, I think we've been doing great today, sharing those conversations between your surveys and our brochures, and so it's been great.
So the first question is, what do you like most about Sandcastle Days?
Most like about Sandcastle Days, well, the environment. Everybody here is actually pretty friendly. They're coming here to enjoy the beach, so it's something that for the entire family too. And if you can see, they have their dogs walking around with them too. I like dogs.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything that you don't like about Sandcastle?
That I don't like? No, not really. If I wasn't working, I'd be on the beach, to be honest, enjoying the sandcastles.
I agree. Would you give any feedback to the people that plan these types of events? Like anything, any
like
ideas?
as vendors or like people that come in?
I guess either or, whichever perspective.
Well, as a vendor spot, like bring in an ice chest, actually for both, bring ice chest full of waters, because it's really hot out here, if anything to hydrate. But the food here is really amazing, and if you're old enough to drink, I suggest you get some of those mixed drinks there. It's really good. But other than that, it's just the environment itself. The beach is right there, so you can do what you want. Bring a tent and then jump in.
I agree. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Last question. Would you invite or recommend Sandcastle Days to anybody else? Your friends, your relatives?
Yes, definitely. I recommend Sandcastle Days to everybody. Again, the environment is friendly. Everybody's always welcoming. The staff members are awesome. The event itself, if you're not here yet, if by the time or for the next time, you better come out here and check it out. People from all over the state are coming down here.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I recommend it highly.
What do you like specifically about Sandcastle Days?
I love just about everything about it. I love being out in the sun. The first year my husband and I came was 2003, and we've been coming ever since. We lived in Chicago at the time. So and then in 2012 we moved here. Well, and we moved a week after Sandcastle Days. So then the next year, when Sandy Feet was getting organized, and she said she needed people to feed sand sculptors, the restaurants, I said, well, can my husband and I feed him? My husband's King Bob. Can King Bob and I feed him? She said, in your home? I'm like, yeah. And she'd eaten in our home before. So she said, of course, she knew it was good food. So now it's like one of the highlights. We've done it 6 years, and we love interacting with the sculptors and getting to know them and their families. It's a big event for us, and I love the joy of going around and the community spirit that exists here for people who support Sandcastle Days. I very rarely get a no answer from anyone. And when I do, I don't ask any questions. I know, maybe their air conditioning went out this year. I'm not, and I never would repeat anybody who says they can't support me because they're all so generous. It's really wonderful. And it's a wonderful community spirit. It's good to be a part of it.
Awesome. Is there anything about Sandcastle Days that you don't like or that you feel could be better?
No, the only thing I think could be better if we had more of them.
More sculptors.
No, more Sandcastle Days.
Oh, wow.
If we did like a winter Texan one, maybe a summer one.
Hey, that's a good
maybe
idea.
That's a little too. But a second one, for sure, I think we could pull off. And because the winter Texans, I know, would love this. And a lot of them come early just for this.
Is there any feedback that you would like to give to the person planning these types of events?
I can't think of anything because I'm enough involved that I can give my feedback regularly.
Yeah, exactly.
And do,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Would you recommend? Go ahead.
Clayton does a great job. There's some negative feelings about Clayton up here making money on Sandcastle Days, but he does put a lot into it. And he gets support from the city, but that mostly goes to putting everything on and the prize money for the sculptors, and he feeds them quite a bit too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Would you recommend Sandcastle Days to your friends, families, relatives?
Absolutely. We recommend it to everybody. We've drank all kinds of people here.
Like you have to come see it.
Yes. And normally once they come one year, they're back the next.
Exactly, right? Then you get more and more.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for participating. It was really good to hear your feedback. I got a lot of insight. I've never, some of these things I hadn't heard of. It's my first time at Sandcastle Days. So.
See, like one item, we can't use beach sand. The sand has to be brought in.
Oh, really?
And it's about a $5,000 bill. Well, this year, Sand Pit in San Benito donated.
Wow.
Phenomenal. See, there's so many people doing so much. And of course, then it's really environmentally sound because it renourishes the beach.
What do you like especially about Sandcastle Days?
Well, this is my first one. I'm here with my dad. He's 86 and he's been here and he loves it. He sent me pictures of what he saw and he wanted to come this year. It's been a few years, so we decided to come with my dad. So yeah, this is awesome. I've never seen this before. It's pretty amazing what they can do and create. It looks so real.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Like wow. I'm amazed.
It takes talent and patience.
It does. The detail that they go into that. And the rain that happened today, I'm like, oh my gosh, we were wondering, what damage was done, but they recovered.
Is there anything about this event that you don't like or that you think could be better?
Yeah, being my first experience, this is awesome. The talent and the competitors that are here, even the amateurs, they even are very good. So I think this is awesome that so many people come out and participate. Obviously, it's a favored event that people here that know about it come to. I'll come again.
Awesome. Would you give any feedback to the person that's giving, or that's creating this type of event, whether it be good or bad or anything like that? Like any type of feedback?
Wow.
Okay, just
I
be right
think
here
you're
and play
doing a great
because
job. This is a great venue for people to come and be able to relax and watch it right here. I don't know where they used to do it, but this seems to be the perfect place.
show.
Looks like they
The
have all
rock star
their
tonight.
equipment and tools and
Awesome
stuff.
food from all the
So it
restaurants
looks
in
like
town.
they're well provided for.
help out because
I
this
would
money goes
think,
to
you know, I was wondering, because there's a chance
Free
of rain, I'm
Sandcastle
like, well,
lessons for the
do they
whole
have
year.
tarps to protect their, maybe if they had tarps to protect their,
tomorrow. We have free
their
Sandcastle
art
lessons
if it
tomorrow.
rained, that would be helpful for them.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Would you recommend Sandcastle Days to any of your friends or relatives?
Absolutely. You got to come and check this out. It's like nothing I've ever seen. So you got to come here. Yeah. You don't see this anywhere.
What do you like specifically about Sandcastle Days?
I just like everyone getting together. I like seeing all the vendors. We're here usually during the summer, so we get to see a bunch of them, and it's just seeing what type of things that they'll bring to the island, and it's just meeting a lot of new people. It's really fun.
Awesome. Is there anything that you specifically don't like about the event, or anything that could be better?
Other than the heat, not really. I like everything
That we
else.
can change the
Yeah,
heat.
there's nothing you can do about that.
Awesome. Would you give any feedback to the people that plan these types of events?
I like coming, so I don't really think there's anything I can add to it. I really enjoy it.
Awesome. Okay. The last question, would you invite or recommend this Sandcastle Days to any of your friends or relatives?
Yes, we have family coming tomorrow, and I have a few friends that have been planning on coming, so yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.